Good evening, happy Tuesday, and welcome to stream. My name is Jaeger Forrester. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle on the side. What's going on in Final Fantasy today is a little bit of change up from what I have done in the past. Still kind of similar. With the idea that I am going to be doing a fight, or as many fights as it takes, until I get a very specific item, and then we will move on with the rest of the content that I need to catch up with. So the last thing that I was doing on this Jaeger character was doing the cutscenes for the 24-man quest. Since my other character, Thunder and Lightning, has already done that, Jaeger is gonna skip through that as quickly as possible. And while I'm skipping through, I will queue up for the 24-man fight to get the item that I want. And once both of those are done, yeah, we'll move on to probably MSQ. How's everyone doing today? I don't know, I'm just ready to get in. If you'd like to listen to the same music I'm listening to, feel free on Twitch to !music join. That'll take you to a very specific spot on my Discord, a channel called music-stream. And there you'll see an invitation to listen to the music I'm listening to on your Spotify. I'll be controlling what gets played, but at least you'll be able to listen along. So feel free to listen to that music, or your music, or maybe one of my other playlists that I have going on. Or just whatever. I'm here to relax, have a good time, and have fun with the games and with you. The playlist that I'm actually playing right now is what I like to call Final Fantasy Battle Prep, because I'm about to go into battle, so I want to get pumped up, get prepared for a big battle coming my way. So let's go ahead and hop on into the game, get queued up, and get going. Okay, so here I was last. Don't need these. And the cutscene is down here. Go ahead and get a quick queue going. Oh, and I've got a new battle that I need to unlock. Oh, one of my gear is low? Better take care of that. Can I do it in 35 seconds? Got alert? Dinner time? No worries, Alethadia. You go have that dinner. I'll be here. I think I will switch the playlist though, because now we're going actually into the battle, and I have a playlist specifically for that as well. But since I'm playing Dragoon, I haven't played my Dragoon playlist in a while. I'm gonna play that. Kind of perfect. This song starts it up. Which also means that I need to do some Dokkan stuff as well. So you know how it usually goes. I've got some characters that need some medals, and I've got some boosts that need to be used. And this is the card that I need to use my boost on. But we're just gonna let that play. It'll do its battle. Auto battle. And I'll do mine. Right. Which is... You're collecting Fending?
Prove to me life's resolve.
Yeah, he's collecting Fending.
No true abundance. Feel you the heartbeat of the land. Nourish the soil.
Look at that. No whammies.
Reap the harvest. Let life flower and flourish.
Oh, whoops. Got too greedy.
Mine is the breath of the earth. My heart rejoices for our union.
So only 2 vulnerability stacks thus far. Well, I finally get to stay up for this one. Still alive.
Bow down like the willow.
Oh, nope, I'm dead now. Oh well, that was a good run.
Beyond adversity lies strength.
Just gotta pay attention more. Maybe I'll wait. I think it's okay to get up now. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse?
Good children, be strong for what awaits.
Jeez. Aiming, pass. Scouting, pass.
By my authority, let the land be remade.
Sorry, I was checking something because one of my sounds are coming through the wrong output. Oh, right, the trounce. No, thank you.
Forgive me, but I couldn't stay away.
It seems my sister shall be joining us. 'Tis only fitting that we face you together.
I will spin your fates.
Alright, what card you giving us? Heart. So, don't look, right?
Have you the strength to defy fate?
The sands of time are mine to command.
Didn't spend as much time paying attention to my rotation that time.
I shall measure your worth. Surrender to my power.
Drown in waters divine. Pray to the stars on high.
Let's go. That's like the easiest part of this fight. I even know the reverse already. I feel really happy that I at least am figuring some things out here and there. Just like whenever I was doing stages 5 through 8 of Pandemonium. Well, this one I've got to be facing. Alright, come here, you. Whoa. I'm just gonna keep fighting you, 'cause I'm over here now.
Time marches to my will.
I'm just gonna continue fighting you, because I just came right back.
Long have I awaited this moment.
This too is fate.
Upon the most exalted of battlefields.
Scouting, aiming. Wow, that's the theme tonight. Scouting and aiming. Okay, got those medals. Next medals I need to get, I'll just go for these. Ah, got me anyway. Let's go!
Summon your courage and press on.
Alright, what kind of team do I need to make for this? As I bump into walls. Alright, there's no said team that I need to make for this one. I can do whatever.
I, the Fury, shall test your strength of spirit.
Keeping an eye on it, because I bet you're gonna do it.
All-piercing spear, drink deep of raging blizzards. For glory, you must be prepared to render your all!
I hope this is enough. Yay, it's enough. Stay still.
You must do better than that against me. There is no retreat, only victory or defeat.
Ah. All right.
Victory must be seized with one's own hands.
Pretty sure I'm going to be making, a Vegeta's family on Dokkan. 'Cause there's a lot of Vegeta family cards that need levels. Get away, get away, get away, get away! Not cool.
In ice unyielding, now rest!
You know what?
Mine is the Aegis.
Of course you move.
Ah, would that our clash could continue forever.
Oh.
There is no retreat, only victory or defeat! Yes! Lose yourself in the joy of battle!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Uh-oh. Nope, I didn't pay attention to the pattern. Too much going on. Come on.
All-piercing spear, drink deep of raging blizzards!
Alright, at least this one's a little bit easier.
For glory, you must be prepared to render your all! Well fought, mortals. Your next test awaits.
Casting, no thank you. Miming, Alright, let's get a Vegeta's family up and running. Or at least, as quickly as I can. You. Nah, not you, but you, and you. You're the team. Go kick some butt. Oh. Hopefully kick better butt than I'm kicking butt.
Bear to me your lover's heart. Behold my power!
Well. Oh, I just barely missed that. Lucky me.
You worry? 'Tis naught I cannot handle. Is it too much for mortals, I wonder? Prepare yourselves. Oh, ring of ice, have mercy upon them!
Mm-hmm. Getting better every time.
Love moves me to act.
Alright, I think I'm out of boost.
Let's delight in the simple things.
So, yep, I'm out of boost. So, those medals are gonna have to wait.
Go on and play!
Here.
You're always in my heart, my loves.
No idea what's going on, but I'm still alive. How we doing?
Pray accept this, my darlings.
Doing good. Doing good. Gotta go this way because of the ice. Woo! That's the smoothest run I've gotten so far. Oh, already obtained that one. Still need that one. Still need that one. Yoink, 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 yoink. Casting, no thank you. Bending, do I have this one? I do not. Pass on this. Pass on this, and hope that I get it. Got it. Yes. I don't have to do the 24-man again tonight. Woo! I'm happy. Give it to that dragoon. Doing some good fights there. Alright. Some dailies while I wait for the rest of the items to drop. And I think this card still... Nope. Still hasn't gotten its last link level. Who are we waiting on? I guess it's Space Corgi. Everyone's talking about, like, who's not rolling? It's like, not me. I'm just gonna tell them, like, you guys wait, I'm playing 2 games at the same time. And that other daily is gone, so all that's left is level grinding. And then as soon as I'm done with level grinding cards, luckily I found some dragon stones from some Super 3 fights that I've never finished. And I got 35 stones thanks to that. So I have everything that I need for my final New Year summons. Oh shit. I got nothing, right? I mean, at least I got my gauntlets. That's good enough. Oh, I see Plup. Thank you for the lurk, man. I'll give you a shout out, too. So, Great Plup is a cool dude. Very chill. Small streamer like me, so show him some love. Okay. Let's, run through these cutscenes as quickly as possible. Okay, well, I don't think I can run through these. Yep. So, those are just gonna get played. So I'll focus on some Dokkan. Because that's what it's there for. Turning the music on for it, since I'm kind of focusing more on Dokkan Battle now, because I'm just skipping cutscenes for a while. We do have that ad break that's going to be coming soon, so it won't stay on for long.
All right, let's do this.
Yep. Alright, going to the Omphalos. At least with the music on, I'll be able to pay attention to when Dokkan needs me to go through another grind.
All right, let's do this.
Do, 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 do. Guess I need my mount after all. Thought it was closer than that. Yup. There we go. Jaeger is now caught up with Thunderin with the 24-man raid quests. Now I can go to Razad Han. Oh, I also need to do this real quick, and so I don't forget it later. Materia for money. Or for, you know, future boosts. Alright. Take care of that. Card's still good.
Let's do this.
Razad Han, I go. Might be quicker to go up here. And I'll make sure before I leave Razad Han that I go check to make for sure that I've got... I have the ability to upgrade my gear. Huh. I guess I went the wrong way. Okay, well, there's 0. So... this is where I'll leave off and we'll take our ad break. And then whenever we come back... cutscene. No skipping. Don't go anywhere. Shall be back. Welcome back. I'm just doing a quick little update to the title since we are working on MSQ next. Gonna let the rest of the Twitch world know that I am doing MSQ now. So hopefully anyone who does decide to pop in and they've already done this, at least they won't get any spoilers. So let's go ahead and get back into game. And let's continue on with level grinding. Turning the music off on Dokkan. And my controller. Oh, I want to also start doing this more often, just to get used to it. Alexa, Office Blue, please. So since Jaeger's colors are usually green or blue, mostly blue because he's a dragoon. So now the room is a blue hue, just like the PC. And if you ever feel like you want to change the colors of the room and the PC, just basically just all the colors, just let me know. Or, well, more so, use the channel redemption points, change PC colors. And choose the colors that I've listed in the message. And let's see what kind of colors we come up with. Alright. Here we go. MSQ time.
Everyone is so carefree.
Probably need to reset. There we go.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you and your differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him?
Oh, wrong redeem.
What
Doing
made
it anyway.
such an end?
Okay.
Oh.
You want me to do Stitch? You do know that they're doing their own voiceovers, right?
He's dead.
Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Oh, you tired? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not like it costs much. You can always do more. How much logs do you have at this point? Because I know there was a lot of spending over the weekend. Got all excited. That's okay. Dinner got you all jazzed up? What do you have for dinner? 15k logs? That's a lot. You can basically buy 5 districts. No, not 5. 3. You didn't even force me to go into a battle. 3 battles if they wanted. With our powers combined, we can stitch it forever. Very good. I should also add to the channel redemptions old man. Old man it.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
No, not yet. I don't want to leave.
What is it?
What is he doing?
He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
That's unusual.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
That could mean so much.
Beyond the bounty. Garlemald.
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzat-Han until we return?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Ooh. Thank you for the look, Hollow.
If Ashdire was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
Alexa, stop.
If it's decided,
There you go.
then I'll contact our associate.
End of the first stitch of the night.
It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
Tertium? That's new.
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods revel, lands tremble. That's what it says on the side there. Next. By all accounts, Azdaja is Golbel's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's mix for tertium. Our friends are waiting. Where is this tertium? Did you guys... You guys teleported me! Was it... Nah, whatever.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
I figured he was talking to Alphanod.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
I'm actually very happy that they're wearing their coats.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Sounds like quite the undertaking.
Indeed, it has not been easy. But we've been able to make progress thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
Oh yeah, this is the first time that they're meeting Zero.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
As we fade to black. And not actually say anything.
The 13th! After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
Apparently not.
But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
She's so upset. Yeah, I'll say sorry.
Oh, it's fine. You can make it up to me on the next one.
She just wants to be with me.
But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a Void Sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north. Perhaps even here in Galmald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
Mm-hmm.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon Void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ajdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot, nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start, though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
I'm thinking it's just some kind of mount that can traverse the terrain. Okay, I can't help but feel like a battle is going to start relatively soon, which means I have to go back to Razadhan eventually. But before I go any further on that, let's return back over to Dokkan for just a little bit, because I want to get this done now that my level grinding, all my stamina has been used up. I want to finish off my New Year summons. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, and we'll see what kind of new cards I'm going to get. So we're at step 3 of 5, and the next one is going to be either a super class, an extreme class, or a category leader guaranteed. And I'm hoping for one particular category card, otherwise I might have to buy it myself. If I get enough of the red coins that I keep getting every summon. So here we go. Oh. Okay, so there was no combo there that I saw.
This is where it ends!
I think that is a phrase that is a combo piece. Rainbow release does mean a higher chance. Now let's see. 2. We were saying 3. Okay. So, all those chances together. But you're supposed to expect a combo with these guaranteed kinds of summonings. I'm just hoping for more. I think I have that one rainbowed, so I might have to sell that thing for coins. SR card. SR card. Some SR cards are just not worth it. Like, I'll mostly sell a lot of my SR cards. That card is rainbowed as well, so that card is useless to me. But it didn't flash, so I didn't get my guarantee feature yet. Was that it? That's the card I wanted! Oh, I'm happy about that. So this is, like, Goku's family, Super Saiyan, and I think... Well, it says it right there. And yeah, Android/Cell Saga category. So that's perfect. This card is actually really, really good. It even has the ability to stun, which isn't really all that great for, the Super 3 attacks. But for my favorite... what do you call it? Just a different style of a battle called Ultimate Clash. Some of those teams require some cards that stun, and since this is a category leader card, it has a really strong super attack, so it's perfect. Oh. And I think this may be my first or second duplicate of this card. So that's nice. And there's the red coins I was talking about. Alright, so next one after this is a guaranteed category card. So we'll see if I get any duplicates or some cards that I don't own. I don't know at this point. I've collected a lot, but I've also missed a lot too. Ooh, Beerus and Vegeta. Give It To Me is the guaranteed fusion at the bottom left there.
It's do or die.
Okay, so it's not going to be an LR card, which is fine. It's a category guarantee, not an LR guarantee. Hey, Tenverg! Thanks for lurking, man. I appreciate you. Hey, that is my first duplicate of that card that I have not awakened yet. So I've got a lot of work to do with Captain Ginyu. Now, Lucidia's got to lurk again as well. No worries. I bet she's, taking care of Sean, getting him ready for bed. Rare card. Worse than an SR card. Wow, I'm getting a lot of duplicates of this particular card. Which I'm fine with. This is also another card that is a category leader, and it stuns. But I didn't see the flash. So, do I got more? Nope, that was it.
Okay.
Double stitch it! Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
Okay. We're gonna stitch the last summons. This is the last of my New Year summons. It's an LR guarantee. I'll see what I get. There's a lot of LR cards that I need. LR cards are more difficult to get. Alright, got a Vegeta.
It's do or die.
There it is, Patera Fusion. And that was kinda long, so I'm hoping for 2 cards. 1 LR and probably an SSR. Category leader, whatever. Oh no! I already have all of the cards that I need for that. That is a duplicate I do not need. What am I gonna do with that? Oh, and that's also an SSR card. I don't know if I have a full set, 100% to 100% the card, but if I don't, then that's good. Still good. No LR card yet. So this is still a good run. There it is. Oh, I don't have this card either. That's perfect. And I believe, because it is Gohan and Krillin, any particular farm cards for this doesn't exist. I'll have to double check to make for sure. But I think I can just throw my Supreme Kai cards at it, get a 100% chance on my super attack levels, get it up to 10, awaken it super quick, kind of like what I did with Full Power Frieza, and have that card ready to go. So that's great. That's perfect for me. Alright, I'm gonna check this card real quick. I can go up to here and see how many cards I have. I have 4. To make a card 100% complete, I need a total of 5 base cards, because 4 of them go into a hidden potential system, and they have 4 routes, and to unlock the whole route you need 4 duplicates of that card, so 5 total. Stitch versus Lucky? Oh boy. Does that mean every time that I'm gonna have to do summons, I'm gonna have to be Stitch? Alright, real quick, before I go back to Final Fantasy XIV, I have one last goal that I need to do before the end of the month, and it's this discount summons for Golden Frieza. It is an LR card, so it's going to be very difficult to get, but it's a discount. Instead of 50 Dragon Stones, it's only 35. And I want to at least get an opportunity because this card looks cool. The rule that most Dokkan players usually set is you look through the featured list, and if there is 3 or more cards that you need on the list, then you should probably summon, because you'll have a good chance of getting a card you want. So, this is a brand new card, don't have it, and I really want it. I have this card already. I could use more because I use this card a lot. This card is kinda old, so I don't really want more. This card is not good. I already rainbowed that one. I already rainbowed that one. I think I've rainbowed that one. And I'm going to rainbow that one. And that one's rainbowed. Alexa, stop. Whew. I may have rainbowed that one. And then that's just a base form. Bleh. So, to be honest, I really shouldn't summon on this because this is the only card that I really want. Maybe this one. That's only 2. So, it's not recommended that I should summon, but I just want that card. I want the chance. So, because it's a discount, it's only getting 1 chance.
if I can come up with 35 more stones. If you can see in the top right, in this area right here, you can see that I currently have 11 stones, which means that I need to find 24 more stones somewhere, and that usually involves in the really difficult battles, the Super 3 battles. I think I have in my channel redemptions, if you wanted to force me into a Super 3 battle, you can, and basically if you just like shout out a particular fight in the entire Dragon Ball franchise, more than likely there's a Super 3 battle that I can do, and hopefully I've never done it before because that gives me extra stones. So for the rest of stream, as far as Dokkan battle is concerned, here, let me get my rewards first. I need to get these. And I have a total of 400 red coins. That is the potential opportunity to get a category leader, but since I got the Goku card that I really wanted, I don't have to spend those coins anymore. I mean, I can look at the list real quick to see if there's anything that is currently available that I want to get. Wait. Oh no. Oh, the shop is closed, so I can't even use those coins at this moment. Oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, rest of Dokkan Battle for the stream is going to be doing Ultimate Clash. These are the missions that I need to take care of. Just these two at the end. Clear level 3 2 times and 3 times. There is a time limit on Ultimate Clash. It has 6 days left until it closes. So I want to finish all those missions before it closes, and we're gonna do a little bit of that tonight, and then probably do the rest of them on Thursday, maybe Saturday? There's not a whole lot of time left. So let me get this set up. And I'm gonna turn the music off again since we don't really need it anymore, and we'll go back to Final Fantasy. So Bojack here is an agility card. Its weakness is green tech cards. So I'm going to do... I'm gonna do Friendly Bond. This card as leader. This is the second leader. You, no. Yes, you, and you. And see how far you get, because you are the weakest tech team that I have set up. Okay. And then we'll go back to this right here. And figure out what's next in the story. Okay. The best way to get these set up is just seeing who has the best in linking, which that seems like it's pretty good. I'm gonna flip these over though, because Hercule is able to stun. Rare chance, but still able. And hopefully I can at least get the rest of them to... Nope. Super Saiyan Goku at the end is not going to get a super attack. Oh, Bojack can't be stunned anyway. Oof. That was a hard hit. Oh, Jaeger. What a surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. Nah, we're good. Apologies if we interrupt, Julius, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the Void Scent? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in Lapis Manalus Caverns. The Scythe Wielders forged pacts with Void Scent and took battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you picked it up. Who was it that taught you? Man, everyone knows that I'm a Reaper. Well, I suppose it's neither here or there now. My sister has been taken captive by the Void Scent. I sense her presence in this land, and come to search for her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphinaud tells us they're not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Should still be over in Cerulia Engines, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who could fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den? Their duty included transporting ceruleum tanks to the Jatuna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I say. That's worth looking into, I say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Void Scent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. Now, let me go get my things. I want to upgrade some armor. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alisail, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. I'm trying to do my best to match their voice actors with my voice, but it's I can only do so much. You know what? Let's fly. Okay, that SS3 Goku there is probably like my best bet to survive just a little bit longer. There's a lot of Bojack attacks coming up. all mounts fly. Well, yeah. For us.
What was it you wished to talk about?
I know that my other dragon mount can fly, but it's a land dragon, and I'm trying to keep in character here. My land dragon is a land dragon and cannot fly. Cannot fly. My big old dragon, Midgard Somer, with the wings, can fly. So I will use that mount whenever I do want to fly, just because.
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
Zero still doesn't get it. Because no one's explaining it to her well enough.
Act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
I'm thinking I might move. My Twitch text. Because it does seem like it's in the way. I mean, it'll continue moving until I find a good spot for it, but I'll put it up there for now. Should be fine. Or maybe I should put it right here in the center. I can get the center. It's gonna have to be close enough. We'll see how it looks whenever we go back to City Skylines. Because I know that the chirper is up there. So you may not be able to see the red bird whenever I turn Anarchy on. We should get back to it, but before we do... Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer once we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. I guess we're going this direction. Oh, yeah, and there's the cave right there. Can I help? Okay. Looks like they're going through the Endwalker story. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered our help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. But we're grateful to you too, Alisail. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we're actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean Engines. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth. That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get you a mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. That particular voice tickles my throat. Wonderful. Please come back with us to Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. So far so good, Jaeger. Let's be on our way. Still a little bit more than an hour left on stream. I don't know, I'm kind of just feeling a little bored here. I think it may be also because it's dark in the office. So, that's... I don't know, that's just how my body works. It's dark, and I sleep better whenever it's really dark. But I also can't sleep because I've got a bright light in my face. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? Mm-hmm. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do it so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big, and so are its parts. Some strong back should make the work go faster. You have ours. Hey, Estinian. Where have you been? Oh, that's right, you went to the abandoned village. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the right of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for void scent and unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixin'. They have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Jaeger? Well, I mean, this is the closest Alisail is going to get to an adventure. How about you, Zero? Give it a try. Nothing to gain, but willing to help. I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution, nonetheless. Alright. This will be the best lineup because the link skill called All in the Family is a defense boost. So if Bojack's gonna hit hard, I'm gonna need that defense boost. And then I guess I'll drop this. Yeah, that didn't work out for me too well. But that card in the middle has a potential to do another attack, and that is also a potential to... Oh, man. Please don't hurt. Yeah, that hurt. No, that second attack has a potential to be a super attack, so... Super attacks usually help with additional attack and defense, so I'm really hoping that... Nope, didn't do it. Oh, there it is. There's a super attack. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Isabar contingent brings on shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Jaeger, it looks like you're with me then. Void's End sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had to mind to go out and patrol Iblan Rim. Shall we? I really feel like a dungeon's coming in now. And I really don't have time, because an ad break is about to begin. Alexa, stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that ad break now. Get up, actually stretch. So why don't you guys do the same? Get up, stretch, get some water, get some snacks, and hopefully we'll enjoy the last hour together. Until then, don't go anywhere. We shall be back. And the music stops playing right as the ads are done. So for those of you that aren't subscribed to me, so sorry you don't get to enjoy the music, but hopefully next time. And also feel free to subscribe to me if you're enjoying the content. That's the only time I'm ever going to ask, if just something like that brings it up. As much as I would love to get paid for making entertaining content, I mean, that's just a side thing. I'm streaming because I just want to hang out with you guys. So I'm not so alone with the games that I play. That being said, let's get back to playing. So, this is my second strongest team, and it's not that great either, but man, I'm getting a whooping. And as far as next attacks, if I'm going to survive, this is probably going to have to be my lineup, because this first card has the strongest defense base, and I want those green orbs for Gohan, because Gohan will not only recover some HP, but do a lot of damage. So you can do an ultra super attack. So I'm really hoping. It's like one last hurrah before you leave. And then I doubt that the Goku and Gohan card in the third slot isn't going to survive. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's see if there's an actual fight coming up. Yep. And that team's done. Void Scent was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully not for much longer. We follow this road eastward and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Void Scent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. What level are these monsters? Are they gonna look at me? They might look at me. Give it a try. Yep, they looked at me. Just move far enough away. So he leaves me alone. Hello, Void Scent. Remember me? Alright, last team for Bojack. And this is my strongest team. Bosha. You. Let's see if they survive. Oh, of course. I think the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, yeah, super powerful defense, so this will probably be my best bet. Yep. So at least by going this way, just use those three. Yeah, why not? Use those 5 there, so the Vegito on the N can get a lot. And can do an Ultra. Perfect. So we'll see how well Super Saiyan 4 Goku can handle those attacks. I'm hoping really good. Oh, please dodge. Nope, didn't dodge. Once again, hurt. That was a good hit, though. The more attacks this card does, the more attack and defense boost he gets. So there you go, he's not getting hurt very much at all. That's what I'm hoping for. And then this, Goku Vegeta card that's going up right now. Whenever it does that intro sequence like that, it has a great chance... Oh, I don't think a great chance, but just for that turn, they have really good defense. So that's pretty perfect for me. Should be able to survive and finish Bojack off. That might be the strongest. Yep. Alright, what can I do? Either way does an Ultra Super attack. This one's gonna be a lot more powerful than the other. And I could use really powerful right now. Bow to say thank you. There you go, finish Bojack. Oh, Lethadia, you're back. Were you able to put Sean down for bed? Oh, good. Hopefully he went down easy.
All finished, are we? Good.
She's like not happy with me, period. Oh, it's Cora's job tonight?
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
No, it does not.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Just don't overwork yourself, Alisail. Perfect. Just as I said, there is a phrase.
Oh? Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits?
Nope, you do not.
Still, I appreciate your concern.
It's moments like that whenever I think that she wants to be boyfriend-girlfriend.
Heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else.
The other option is acute reaction?
She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Core watched Sean while playing Terraria with Dole and company today. Oh, cool. Seems like you're growing really attached to Dole and his friends, which I'm glad.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
You can hear your list. Well, I've got a list
This
too.
feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Did I say something?
He just walks off.
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino
I like the bag.
first arrived, we rejected
Nice model.
out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
It's a stuffed bun!
Style dumplings. Butts, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, alright?
Huh. I did like that animation. Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
I like that subtle movement.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Don't insinuate things. Off the lurk? Alright. Later in.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work.
Julius doesn't have a crush. Alicyl's just insinuating it.
I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
If anything...
Alice!
Oh, yep. That's a dungeon fight right there. I was about to say, if anybody could help figure out what Zero is trying to figure out, Julius had the best explanation thus far, because he's been there. Tenacity, no thank you. I guess I don't really have much of a choice for anything else. Maybe the melon pie? Ah. I don't get it. My own steam buns? Gyros instead. No, I'll take the pie. I like pie. Yep, there it is. We've got an image, so that usually means a battle. The distressed soldier has ill tidings to share with you. Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voicen are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. What? But you stole in the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled my debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. And that's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I will do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let's go and find your Stola and the others, and assist with the evacuation. Quest accepted. So either we're going to find the others along the way, or we're going to find them at the end. Oh, no, gonna go do the fight now. I mean, I guess I'll be okay. Because as far as I know, this is Pandemonium stuff, and whenever I last checked with Thunderhead, it was the Tombstone gear that I could upgrade, and I don't think I have Tombstone gear, period. So, I'm going like this. Tertium will be fine. Julius and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft, where our friends and the engineer should be. Given their position, we may find themselves at the mercy of the Void Sent. If it comes to it, we must be prepared for battle. I'm ready, don't you worry. How about you, Jaeger? Upon departing from Tertium, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Well, it looks like I've got 40 minutes. So let's hope 40 minutes is enough. Oh yeah, and I also was trying to set up a team for Broly. So I'm just gonna look at my notes on the side to make the team. Fusion. Fuse fighters. LR fusion. 3 tanks.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void Sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void Sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void Sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Hates being wrong.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Damn these demons!
Coming in all cool. I'm gonna get...
Down to the camp. Now.
Get a screenshot of that next time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Ooh, I get to play as Zero? Alright, what do I got here? Sort pet hotbar. Change the order of hotbar assign actions. Oh. I don't need that. So I've got this combo, which is single. That is the AoE. That's, to get health back. The jumping, it's an instant, so just whenever it's available. Deal unexpected damage to target and all enemies nearby with a potency of 1/100 for the first enemy and 60% less for all remaining. Okay, so it's an AoE, it's an instant cast AoE. Okay, so... Like, alright, gotta make my first move.
A deal is a deal.
Ooh.
I cannot let you pass.
That was nice. Really strong.
More of them. Still more.
Oh, look away. Oof. That wasn't good. They don't do insta aggro? Yeah, for fights like these, whenever it's, you've never done the fight before, and it's a new character, they give you a little time to check to make for sure that you read the abilities before going in.
Not good.
I'm not done yet.
I can't.
Ow. But I mean, that was supposed to happen, right? Looks like it was supposed to happen.
How? How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then? Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Need all that power for a stupid girl.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she was moving a little too slow. 2 against 1.
And now we can get back to our business.
Get up! Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
Mm-hmm. And their battle gear, too.
You... What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
Yeah, I think that'll get through to her. We're a little late, but we've come to help you. Again with her hat.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Here we go. Coordinate with your comrades and defeat the Void Scent. In the coming battle, you will fight as Jaeger. Perfect. I'll take the big guy.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Can you still fight?
Aye.
Press the attack!
Now for the big guy.
Just warming up!
My strength is spent. I'll only get in the way.
Chin up! We'll get through this together!
She'll figure it out.
Split up!
Stay sharp!
Watch out!
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
We must weather this together.
Well, good thing that it only got 23%.
I will repay this debt.
You'll never repay this debt. Because it's not a debt. Just a hand. Oh boy. That's a lot.
This has gone on long enough. I will finish it. Now!
Let's buy her some time.
Not good.
I am your end!
Woo! Lucky.
Well done!
Finish this! Duty complete. Alright, Zero. Have you learned yet?
You did well to find me out here.
We have Eulus to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would be more casualties. There would have been more casualties if not for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Put Dokkan away just to get it out of the way. Probably do that more often. Whenever I've got cutscenes going on, we'll just switch back and forth.
All right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
This song that's being played right now just had to come in at that right moment. Dio's convalescing aboard the train. Julius has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. Can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all these void scent on her own? Not that I know what the going rate for such things, but I doubt one booze would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Oh, look at me. I didn't do this. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. So much material level 9. Relief is writ plain on Alphanod's face. As LSL said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not soon be forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. So we wait. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my Aether. Full glad to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed. Many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void scent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, the stay dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how LSL, Jaeger, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that the void gate had indeed been open nearby. Meaning more of them came through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Monoliths, as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vertra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean engines? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you. But what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me. A compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid in the snow. Please do not... I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end, I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. That's a good way. I would also like to join you in tracing the void scent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. She likes them. She likes them. She's starting to she thinks she's starting to understand, but she needs a little bit more figuring out. Don't worry about us. Between me and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. And take care, Zero. I will. Okay. While I travel the way over there, Let's see what happens with the fight with Broly. Oh, gotta go this way. I mean, this is the last fight of Ultimate Clash. The big boss. The final boss. Well, I guess no matter what, Gotenks is... or SS3 Gotenks is going to do not as much damage. This particular card, you don't want to max out the super attack. You want it to be at 11, which is hard to do. I don't know if I'm actually going to survive. But at least these guys will do some more damage. But I don't think Super Saiyan 1 Gotenks here is going to be able to do much. And there they go. Please do tell the Void Scent to shove off. Alright, try Majin Buu Saga. Which is you, and then everybody else. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Vashan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get you where you need to go. You are too kind. Thank you. We shall be on our way, then, shall we? And that should unlock the dungeon, and that is where we've got to stop. Who knows, maybe on Thursday, Thunderin will be able to pick up this specific dungeon, and we'll see it then. But, I'm gonna head back to safer grounds. And I'd rather it be over here at Camp Broken Glass. So, that's the end of stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a good time, even though it was a slower day. But Final Fantasy XIV is usually the more slower days, which is fine. Next time I stream will be Thursday. Same time, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll be Final Fantasy XIV again, but with my second character, Thunder and Lightning. I will have Thunderin catch up to where Jaeger is, as well as he's going to do the 24-man raid to get his item, and we'll see where we land. So hopefully we'll see you then. Enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of Wednesday, and hopefully see you Thursday. If not, hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care.